It's High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Join us all winter long as we feature live San Juan and Monticello basketball. Now, without further delay, we send you courtside for tonight's action. Welcome to High School Hoops on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Well, good evening. We welcome you to the Sevier Valley Center here in Richfield, Utah, where the Whitehorse Raiders are taking on the Maeser Prep. Well, I don't know what they're like a lion, maybe a griffin. I'm going to have to find that out here in the next couple minutes. But I'm David Boyle bringing you the broadcast tonight between the Raiders and Maeser Prep, and what should be a good one, of course. This is the second game of 4 games we're bringing you tonight on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. At 6:30, San Juan boys will be going live. You'll be able to watch that on StreamUtah.live as well as Red Rock 92.7. We'll also have Monument Valley playing at 8:30 tonight. That'll be on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. But Whitehorse is up here next against Maeser Prep. I had opportunity to talk with head coach Evan Grant of the Whitehorse Raiders. Send you that conversation, and we'll be back with the start of this one here on Red Rock 92. All right, David Boyle here with Coach Evan Grant. Coach, always fun to check in with you at the start of the season with the 1A preview. You guys, of course, have a couple games under your belt. What did you learn about your team in Shiprock?
We just got to learn to trust each other a little bit more, work on our chemistry, and I think we'll be okay.
Well, good deal. Well, obviously, you know, the players leading you in points so far this season is Lyric Phillips. You know, that's to be expected. He had a really good junior year, too. What are you seeing from Lyric this far in the season?
Well, losing Dwayne Nakai, he really had to step up as the leader of the team. So it's a process, and he's taking it pretty well. He's taken it as a challenge head on, and from what we see, he's doing great so far.
Very good. Well, who else are you going to need to see step up? I mean, you got athletes, you got, like Dominic Dance, Tristan Black. Who else do you need to see step up?
I'm really just anyone from the bench who could step into that role and help us get rebounds and play defense and get some easy layups.
Very good. Well, you're playing Maeser Prep today. What are you hoping to see from your team offensively and then defensively today?
Just played solid defense, box out, stop the second chance opportunities. That's always the issue with this because we're so small. So we just got to be more disciplined on boxing out and around the board, stop any of that easy putbacks for them. And then we just got to be solid on the other end, trust our offense and trust each other.
Very good. Well, we're looking forward to seeing it. We'll be broadcasting tonight's game, and then we'll see you tomorrow, too. Glad you're with us. Thanks for your time, Coach.
All right, thank you.
All right, and our thanks once again to Coach Grant for taking the time to chat with us this evening. Again, the Whitehorse Raiders set to take on Maeser Prep, and we're just a couple seconds away from the start of this one here at the Sevier Valley Center. Starting lineups to be announced here momentarily. Maeser Prep comes into this matchup with a record of 3-3. Whitehorse Raiders, meanwhile, I believe they are 2-1. I'm going to have to double check that. But again, they started the season just last week in Shiprock. They got a win over rival Monument Valley. They also got a win over Red Mesa on Tuesday, so I do know that I'm wrong on that. Their record is 2-2. So they lost their other 2 games at that tournament in Shiprock. Maeser Prep, meanwhile, taking a look at their team. Maeser Prep again 3-3 on the year. They've got losses to Tabiona, Summit Academy, and Mount Vernon. They beat Telos, Freedom Prep Academy, and Intermountain Christian. So that's where the Maeser Prep Lions are. All right, now the starting lineup for the Whitehorse Raiders. Well, good deal. Obviously, the players leading you in points so far this season is Lyric Phillips. That's to be expected. He had a really good junior year, too. What are you seeing from Lyric this?
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand Counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
All right, we welcome you back. Thanks for joining us on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. Whitehorse trailing 6-0 in this one. Raiders bringing the ball up the court. That's Laren Sosi with it. Sosi gives it over to Tristan Black. Black to Lyric Phillips on the right side, now whips it over. Oh, nice pass inside from Dominic Dance to Tristan Black, but that shot does not go. Now Maeser coming the other way. Maeser with it in the corner. And now whipping it around. Maeser with possession. Whitehorse playing good defense. They get the ball inside though. And Harmer's got another shot. All right, and we've got a timeout. Again, everything was set to go, got it all started, and then it's just before tip we had some issues, so got a timeout on the floor. We'll see if we can get some things fixed here on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
All right, we welcome you back here to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of again, we are 8-0 for Maeser over Whitehorse. Raiders with the ball. To the corner, Phillips with it. Double teamed. Gives to Tristan Black. Now a three-point shot is up and off. Offensive board and a foul called. Will send Dominic Dance to the line. First shot is up and good for Dance. So Raiders on the board for the first time tonight, and that's thanks to the free throw line. And Dance hits them both. Maeser with the ball, working it around the outside, almost lose the handle. Now Harmer with it in the corner, gets it inside. Shot is up and off, and ball ends up in Maeser's hand after a scramble. Now a three-point shot is up for the Lions, and good. That's number 13 for Virorel. Lyric Phillips with it for the Raiders, and pass is going to go out of bounds. Possession to Maeser. Again, the score 2-11. Caleb Joe will check into the game for Whitehorse. Maeser with it, working it around. Now a steal by Whitehorse. Phillips will put up the runner, and it's good. Lyric Phillips on the board with 2 off the Tristan Black steal. Now Maeser the other way. In the corner, good defense from the Raiders. Three-point shot is up and off, and it'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Maeser, so Whitehorse ball. 2 minutes to go in the opening quarter, a 11-4 lead for Maeser Prep over the Whitehorse Raiders. Raiders working it around the outside. Caleb Joe now gives it to Lyric Phillips. Straightaway shot is up, no good. Phillips gets it back after an offensive rebound. Now into the corner, Sosi with it. Lorenz Sosi gives it to Caleb Joe. He'll put up a 3. And that is off, boarded by Maeser. And the Lions will come the other way. Again, Whitehorse playing a zone, and Maeser trying to get 3 out of it. A shot is up and off, boarded by Aiden Ham. No, excuse me, that's Adam Joe. Phillips with it on the outside arc. Drops it off inside, gets it back for 3. Shot is up and off. An offensive board. Phillip will drive. Lyric Phillips drives. Shot is blocked. Gets it back though, and now a shot is up and good for Caleb Joe. Makes the score 11-6 in favor of Maeser. Lions drive, shot is up, no good. Now kick off the offensive board. That's off, boarded by the Raiders. That's Lorenz Sosi who will bring the ball up the court. Sosi on the right wing gives to Phillips straight away. Three-point shot is up and good for Lyric Phillips. Lyric with 5 points in the first quarter, and Whitehorse down 2 with 5 seconds to go in the quarter. And shot is up at the rim, no good. Offensive board, and a putback will go at the buzzer for number 23 for Maeser. So after one quarter, quick quarter, it's a 13-6 lead for 13-9 lead for Maeser over Whitehorse. And yeah, this quarter's gone quickly. We're live on Red Rock 92. And we should be live on streamutah.live here shortly. Glad you've joined us for this game. Again, this is the second of 4 games we're broadcasting this evening on streamutah.live and Red Rock 92. Coming up at 6:30, the San Juan Broncos have a home game, and then 8:30 we'll be broadcasting the Monument Valley boys basketball team game. So should be a full slate of action for you tonight. Should be a lot of fun. And yeah, lots of times we have technical difficulties and there's reasons for it and we can explain it. This one, the computer just decided to die right as they were doing it, announcing the starting lineups. So bad luck for this one, but we are back live. Glad you've joined us. And we're just about ready for the start of the second quarter. Again, the Raiders trail 13-9. I believe the score was maybe around 9-0 or 9-2, so Whitehorse went on a bit of a run to end the first quarter. And we'll see if they can settle in as we get the second quarter underway. Maeser with the ball to start the quarter. And the Lions with it, trying to find a way into Whitehorse's 2-3 zone. Moving the ball around inside, now down low and stripped, but a foul called. That was a nice play by freshman Adam Joe, but he's called for the foul. So 2 free throws for Maeser. First shot is up and good for the Lions. It's Garner. Second free throw's up and in, so 15-9 is the score. Now the Raiders trying to race up the court. A 3-point shot is up and good for Lyric Phillips. Maeser whipping the ball around the court. Drops it off inside. Shot just inside the free throw arc is good for number 24, Gadd. And the Raiders will get the ball in. And Lorenz Sosi will bring the ball up the court for Whitehorse. Gives over to Phillips, gets it back, drives. Now loses the handle, stolen away by the Lions. See if they can finish the fast break. Shot is no good, follow no good. And the Raiders with the board. Phillips gives it up. Oh, nice dime down low and a foul called. That's Lorenz Sosi who threw that nice pass down low. And Dominic Dance drew the foul. But it's on the ground, so Whitehorse will inbound. They're down by 5 points here in this first half, 17-12. Phillips with it in the corner. He'll pull from 3 and hit. Lyric Phillips, after a slow start, has hit 3 straight threes, and we are at 15-17 is the score. Whitehorse within 2. Trailed by as much as 7 in the first quarter. 6:30 to go in the second quarter. 3-point shot is airballed by Maeser, and now Dominic Dance will bring it up. Drops it off down low, and shot right at the rim won't go for Caleb Joe. And Maeser's going to lose the handle. Phillips will gather it, gives to Dominic Dance. Now Lorenz Sosi back to Dance, to Phillips, straight away, fakes the shot, drives. Ooh, nice pass down low, but too hot to handle. Raiders do maintain possession though. Dominic Dance with it. Near half court, 15 to shoot on the shot clock. And pass is stolen away, so Maeser will bring it up. Again, they lead 17 to 15. 2-3 zone, and nice job from the freshman to poke that away. That's Adam Joe. Lyric Phillips with the ball now. Phillips tries to dish it down low, and it's knocked loose. Whitehorse does keep possession. Phillips gets a screen left. He'll pull from 3 and hits. Lyric Phillips gives the Raiders the lead. He's heating up here in the second quarter. He's got 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 points in this first half, and most of those coming in this second quarter. He's got 3 made threes in the second quarter. Whitehorse on top. We'll take a quick break and be right back. You're listening to StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union. We have branches available in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff. Come on down and see us.
All right, we welcome you back to the Sevier Valley Center where the Whitehorse Raiders have taken the lead here in the second quarter. 18-17 is the score. Maeser driving shot is up and good for number 20, so Lions take the lead back. Now they knock a pass out of bounds. Possession stays with Whitehorse. 5 minutes remaining in the half. Phillips will inbound to Dance, gives over to Tristan Black. Tristan Black has it knocked loose and gets it back. He drives and draws the foul. So Raiders keep possession. Phillips gets it into Lorenz Sosi. Sosi over. Now Dance with it. Working down low, gives to the corner. 3 is up and off. That was Caleb Joe on the shot. Now Maeser coming back the other way again. Raiders in a 2-3 zone here. And Maeser working the ball around the arc, trying to get a good look into the interior, and they'll dribble it back out. 3 is up for Maeser and good for number 20. That was a good looking shot. Makes the score 22-18 for Maeser. Lyric Phillips will try to answer. Shot from 3 is no good. Ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Whitehorse. So again, 22-18 is the score. 4 minutes to go in this opening half. It's been a quick half. At least it seems like it for me. And the shot is up. No good. Boarded by Joe. Adam Joe gives to Lyric Phillips. Phillips drives, kicks to the corner. That's Joe, Caleb Joe with it. Now Phillips gets it back, gets a screen from Adam. Joe gives over to Dominic Dance on the left wing, across to Caleb Joe, back to Lyric Phillips. Straightaway three is up and good. Lyric Phillips hits the shot. And now Whitehorse within a point of Maeser, and a foul called on the Raiders. It's Elametsidi for the Raiders. Maeser drives, kicks to the corner, now straight away, now to the right wing. A three-point shot is up and off, boarded by Whitehorse, and the foul called. And Sosi gathering the board and drawing the foul. Or, yes, drawing the foul. Dominic Dance will bring the ball up the court for the Raiders. Gives it back to Loren Sosi. Sosi gives to Lyric Phillips. Phillips dribbles left, drops it off down low to Dance, who is going to get called for the travel. Maeser will bring the ball up the court. Whips it inside. Now back out, number 20 driving. And ball's on the ground and scrambled. Whitehorse will grab it, and they'll have a jump ball. This Elametsidi did a nice job covering the ball up, and so it'll stay possession to Whitehorse. Phillips will get it and bring it up the court, get some contact, and will draw the foul. Looks like he got contact twice, and see if they'll count this as a shot. And they will. I think that's the right call. He was definitely fouled as he shot. He was fouled before he shot too. But Lyric at the line shooting two. Wastes no time hitting the first. And second one coming. Second shot for Lyric Phillips is just as good as the first. And Whitehorse takes the lead 23-22, 2 minutes to go in the first half. Maeser with it, working the ball around the arc, trying to get it inside. The far corner, nice job Elametsidi on the zone defense, pokes the ball loose. Nope, Maeser's going to keep possession. A 10 on the shot clock. And ball is loose. Well, I don't know if he knows the shot clock's on, and that is a shot clock violation. Great effort from Whitehorse's defense there. Raiders defense stands strong for 35 seconds. Again, Whitehorse leads 23-22. Dominic Dance gives it up to Loren Sosi. Sosi back to Dance. Dance working on the right wing. Almost loses the handle. Lyric Phillips calling for it, will get it. Phillips calls for a screen from Joe, goes the other way, whips it around to Elametsidi. Etsidi to Dance in the corner, back to Etsidi to Dance. Now up to Phillips. Phillips to Dance, down low. Shot is up, no good. And Maeser with the board, they'll come the other way. 67 seconds to go in the first half. Whitehorse with the 1 point lead. Maeser will throw the ball away. .62 seconds to go in the half. Whitehorse with the 1 point lead. Loren Sosi will bring the ball up the court. Gives to Phillips on the left wing. Lyric driving inside, pulls up, shot is up, and Friendly on the rim, rolls in for two. Lyric Phillips with the bucket, and a 3-point lead for Maeser, or excuse me, for Whitehorse over Maeser. And now stolen away. Joe with the steal, but it's going to be stolen right back, except a over and back call. kind of a wild sequence there, but the nice hands by Adam Joe, the freshman. He's poked the ball loose twice. So 31 seconds to go in the half. And we'll see the Raiders hold for the last shot. Phillips gives to Joe, back out to Edsity. Three-point shot is up and off, and boarded by Maeser. Lions will bring it up. 14 seconds to go in the half. Lions with it around the arc. 2 seconds, the shot is up, and a foul called on the Raiders. With 0.6 of a second remaining in the half. They're going to send a man to the line to shoot. Don't know, I think it's from 3. Yeah, they are going to say 3 free throws. First one is up and off. So this is how the first half will end. Whitehorse will go into halftime with a lead. Whether that's 1 point or 2 points depends on this next free throw, as number 21, Chung, with 1 made free throw, 1 missed. Here's his third. And that one is good. So after 1 half of play, the Raiders lead, but just by 1 point. It's been a great fast-paced game. We're ready for halftime. We'll hear from some sponsors, have some halftime statistics, and be back with the second half. You're watching StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professional.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check BlueMTNFoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Dennis today at 435-558-5635 to fill your tank while prices are low. Diamond Propane provides bulk or residential propane and sells or leases tanks. That number again is 435-558-5635. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Main Street Drug and Boutique in Monticello is an enthusiastic supporter of our local schools. Under new ownership, Main Street Drug still has the same friendly and professional staff to meet your every need. The boutique features lots of neat items: clothing, jewelry, candy, seasonal items, home decor, men's gifts, and toys. Stop in to 140 South Main Street, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Main Street Drug and Boutique. Trusted care from people you know.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Call me back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
All right, we welcome you back live to Stream Utah Live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops this Friday evening. We're at the Sevier Valley Center. At halftime, Whitehorse leads 25-24 over the Maeser Prep Lions. Looking at the first half, Maeser's shooting 40% from the field, 28% from 3, and 80% from the line. The Raiders 34% from the field, 33% from the three-point line, and 100% at the free throw line. Leading the way for the Raiders is Lyric Phillips. He's got 21 points, 15 of those coming from three-point land, 2 more field goals and 2 more free throws. Also on the board for the Raiders, Dominic Dance with 2 points, Caleb Joe with 2 points, as the Raiders have the 25-24 lead. Dance hit 2 free throws, and then Caleb Joe had a bucket as well. Leading the way on the rebound department, Lorenz Sosi's got 3 rebounds. 2 rebounds for Adam Joe, Elam Etsedy, and Dominic Dance. 1 for Phillips and Caleb Joe. Let's see, Lorenz Sosi, Elam Etsedy, and Caleb Joe all credited with an assist. 1 block for Dominic Dance, and 3 steals for Lyric Phillips. 1 for Adam Joe, 1 for Caleb Joe. Again, the Raiders shooting 34% from the field, 33% from 3, 5 of 15. They lost the first quarter, won the second, and it's a 25-24 lead for Whitehorse at halftime. Glad you've joined us on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live. If you're enjoying this game, it's a good one. We'll be going off Red Rock 92.7 at 6:30 p.m. As we'll be preempted by the San Juan Broncos game. So, unless sometimes those JV games may go long or something, but just be aware that if you're listening to this on the radio at 6:30 or so, we're going to switch over to the San Juan game. So you can find us, though. You can watch the stream live on StreamUtah.live. We'll go ahead and take another break here from some sponsors and be back with the second frame of this one. Whitehorse with the 1-point lead at half, and we'll see what they do in the second half. Stick with us. It's Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
Save up to $30 a month on your internet with Emory Telecom. See if you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program and apply online right now at affordableconnectivity.gov. Emory Telecom knows reliable internet is more important than ever. Sign up now to save $30 a month. Visit emorytelecom.com or call 435-298-8023 today. Emory Telecom, your local advantage.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
For the past 16 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish. Enthusiastic supporters of high school sports. Give us a call at 435-459-1314.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at PrecisionRehabUtah.com.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lisle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering. We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Working together to build relationships that go beyond the project. Shaping the quality of life.
Together.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
All right, once again, we welcome you back to the Sevier Valley Center, where the Whitehorse Raiders are playing the Maeser Prep Lions. Whitehorse with a 1-point lead here at halftime, as halftime is winding down. And yeah, should be a great game in store. The Raiders have been led by Lyric Phillips. Man, Phillips getting it done with 21 points of the 24 for Maeser coming from Phillips, including 5 made threes. Also contributing Dominic Dance and Caleb Joe, each with 2 points apiece. And just about ready to start the second frame. Raiders are on the court. Lions coming out next. Whitehorse with the ball to, open up the second half. Lorenz Sosi will inbound the ball near half court, and he gets it into Lyric Phillips. Phillips will bring the ball up the court, gives to Sosi in the corner, gives back to Phillips. He'll go to the top of the arc, now gives to Dominic Dance, drives, draws a foul. And that's one thing we didn't see a lot in the first half were foul calls, so we got one here in the first 13 seconds of play. Phillips looking to inbound, passes low and taken by Maeser. No, taken back by Whitehorse. And now Phillips with it in the corner, 15 to shoot on the shot clock. Now to Sosi, over 3-point shot for Caleb Joe is up and off. And ball's going to be out of bounds, but a foul call against the Raiders. That's Adam Joe with his second foul. Just 2 in the game, but Adam Joe is definitely the biggest player for the Raiders, and someone they're going to want to keep on the court against this Maeser Prep size. Lions working the ball around the arc, now inside, drop it off down low and poked loose, steal by the Raiders. That's Joe with the active hands, Adam Joe. Now Lorenz Sosi baseline in the corner, picks it up, drops it off down low to Joe, gets it over to Phillips. No, excuse me, that's Dance, Dominic Dance with it. Dominic will get a screen from Sosi. Now back to Lorenz Sosi. Down into Caleb Joe, ball's on the court, and there's a scramble for it. And a layup coming for Maeser. Shot's no good, ball's out of bounds, last touched by Maeser. So, not a great offensive possession, but you're happy that as the shot clock was about to expire, that Maeser doesn't get any points on the fast break. So again, the score remains the same. No buckets in the second half yet. And dropped off to Dance. Dance will put up a shot at the rim. No good. Gets his own miss. Puts it back up. No, excuse me. That's Joe putting that back up. That's Adam Joe, who will head to the free throw line for the Raiders. So Adam Joe will shoot 2 free throws here for Whitehorse. Try to extend their lead. And the first one hits the back of the rim, rolls up and in. Adam Joe with the bucket. So Whitehorse now leads 26-24. Adam Joe's second free throw is off and boarded by Maeser. They almost lose the handle. They do keep it though. And here come the Lions. Whipping it around the arc, trying to break Whitehorse's 2-3 zone. Shot at the basket, no good. And Lorenz Sosi will bring the ball up the court. Sosi loses the handle, gives it over to Dominic Dance. Dance probing, now gives to the corner to Joe. He'll drive. Shot is up, no good for Caleb Joe, boarded by Maeser. Here come the Lions the other way. Whipping it around the arc. On the left wing. Now the right, left. And that's number 21 with it, in and out. Now in the corner, right wing, left wing. Maeser just moving the ball around the outside, leads to a 3-point shot. And ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions, trying to save it, but unable to do so was Cale Gardner. .540 remaining in the third quarter, and just 1 point scored in this second half thus far. Dance drives, drops it off, shot is up and off, boarded by Maeser. Lions bring it the other way. And shot is up, no good. Offensive board and a foul called on Joe. His third. So Adam Joe will check out of the game. Elam Etzity will check into the game for the Raiders. We'll get it inside. Shot is up at the rim, no good. Putback is good for number 24. That's Jerry Gadd. So we're tied, 26 points apiece. Dance with it. Oh, and then some miscommunication on the throw to the corner. It's going to go out of bounds. Going to go way out of bounds. It's going to be a minute till we see the ball again. Again, we're all tied up, 26 points apiece. 5:03 to go in the third quarter. I don't know. We haven't seen Lyric Phillips touch the ball much. I wonder the Raiders trying to get some different looks going. Maeser whipping the ball around the arc. Straight away with it. Again, Whitehorse in a 2-3 zone. Driving, kicking, 3-point shot is up and good for number 13. And now Maeser up by 3. 3-point shot answered immediately by Lyric Phillips. Phillips matches, and we're tied at 29 points apiece. Now a 3-point shot is up for Maeser and good for number 20. That's Jaden Gardner. So we're seeing a lot of threes. Now Lyric Phillips from that same spot. That one's a little short from 3, and now Maeser looking to push the pace up the court. They're up by 3. And driving shot is up, no good, but a foul is going to be called against the Raiders. 3:56 remaining in the third quarter. And that's number 20 at the line, Jaden Gardner at the line. That was a fill-up on Dominic Dance, his first. Gardner misses the first. Again, the score 32-29 for Maeser. Make it 33-29 as Gardner hits the shot. And Maeser will call a full timeout. We'll take one as well and be back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
The San Juan Credit Union, providing exceptional financial products in southeastern Utah for over 60 years, is proud to support our local high schools. With branches in Blanding, Monticello, and Bluff, along with an ATM in Montezuma Creek, access to those products is easier than ever. The San Juan Credit Union offers checking and saving accounts, bill pay, a wide array of loans, and much more, all on a full-service website and mobile app. Plus, they're federally insured by the National Credit Union Association. The San Juan Credit Union. Your money, your future, your credit union.
All right, we welcome you back here at the Sevier Valley Center. Dominic Dance will bring the ball up the court for Whitehorse. Dance driving left. Probing inside, spin move, shot is up. Oh, hits all parts of the rim but won't fall. So a 4-point lead for Maeser. Lions coming with the ball. They'll try and pass it down low. Stolen by Dance on the high pass. Dominic Dance will bring it down the court, drives. Shot at the basket, no good, but he draws the foul and will go to the line. Dominic Dance at the line for the Raiders. And he'll hit the first. He'll shoot one more. And the score right now, 33-30. Second shot is no good. Boarded by Maeser. Here come the Lions the other way with a 3-point lead. 3:20 remaining in the third quarter. They work it inside, down low. Shot is up and short. And scramble for it. And a foul is going to be called on the ground against Whitehorse. Not sure. No, it's Laren Sosi who's called for the foul. Maeser gets the ball inbounds, now to the corner, to the right wing. Now inside, and ball's out of bounds. Last touch by Maeser, possession to Whitehorse. Laren Sosi will bring the ball up the court for the Raiders. Lyric Phillips will get it. Gives over to Dance. Dominic Dance cross court to Sosi. He'll put up a three and hit. Laren Sosi with the bucket. And we are tied back up 33-all. 2:38 remaining in the third quarter. Pass down low, and a foul is going to be called against the Raiders on the shot.
Whitehorse foul for 12. Lyric Phillips, his first personal.
It's on Lyric, his first. So Cale Gardner to the line for Maeser. First free throw will drop, and Maeser takes the lead back 34-33. 2:32 remaining in this third quarter. Second shot is up and good, so now a 2-point lead for Maeser. Off the made baskets, 35-33 is the count. Dominic Dance drives, drops it down low, and a foul called. Elam Etzedy drawing the foul. Phillips to inbound. And ball's loose, taken by Maeser. And the Lions with it. Working outside, now stolen away by Etzedy, and a foul called against Maeser. And that's a fifth free throw, or the fifth foul, excuse me, so we'll shoot free throws. That's a new change this year. It's five fouls, excuse me, in any quarter, means 2 free throws at the line. Sir Laren Sosi at the line for Whitehorse. First shot is good for Sosi. Sosi shooting one more. That one is good. And we are tied again, 35 points apiece. It's been a really competitive game between Maeser and Whitehorse. Lions working it out in, 3-point shot is up and good for number 11 by George. Sosi brings it up the other way. Gives to Dance. Now driving baseline, Zelam Etzedy, he has that shot blocked out of bounds. .146 remaining in the quarter. And Phillips will look to inbound. For Whitehorse under their own basket, gets it to Lorenz Sosi, little jumpers up and off, and ball's loose, collected by Etzedy. Etzedy gives to Dance, over to Phillips. Phillips drives, now drops it off to Sosi. Sosi down low to Dance, Dance back out. Now gets it back, Dominic Dance, the corner three. Shot is no good, boarded by the Raiders. Phillips will start it over for Whitehorse. Jumpers, driving, shot is no good. And ball is out of bounds, last touched by Whitehorse. So a couple opportunities on that possession. The Raiders unable to score though, and the score remains 38-35, Maeser with the lead. And again, talking with Coach Grant, you know, this was a known challenge for this team is playing against taller teams. Maeser Prep has a bunch of height in their advantage. Lions will bring the ball up the court. And they'll lose it. Oh, they're going to get it before going back court. Nice recovery for Maeser. Now working inside, down low, shot is up and good at the rim. Dance will bring the ball up the court for the Raiders. They now trail by 5. Dance drives, kicks. Phillips with it now, working. Has it stripped and now taken away. Maeser looking to push the other way. And they'll drive, shot will go, and the foul. Maeser on a bit of a run here. They have a 5-point lead, opportunity to make it 6 at the line. Fouls on Dominic Dance. Substitutions in for Maeser. I guess I missed a bucket. They're up by 7 now. Is Maeser. Whitehorse with it. Dance will bring it up. Loses the handle, gives over to Phillips. Phillips over to Sosi. Sosi to Etzedy in the corner. Back to Sosi. He'll pull from 3 and hit. Lorenz Sosi with the 3-point stop to stop the shot to stop the bleeding. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Maeser with the ball and the 4-point lead. Whipping it around the wing. 1 second shot will not count, and it doesn't hit anyways. So 4-point lead for Maeser heading into the final frame. It's been a really competitive game, fun to watch. Take a quick break and be right back.
Compared to the vocational schools of the past, today's career and technical education courses span nearly every industry, including health science, business, digital arts, and computer science. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, talk to a school counselor or CTE teacher today.
Well, good evening. We welcome you back to Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah. That's where we're playing in the 1A preview. This is the second of 4 games we're broadcasting tonight on Red Rock 92.7 and StreamUtah.live. San Juan should tip off here in a few minutes. That'll be on StreamUtah.live and may end up on Red Rock 92 at some point. Not sure when we'll make that transition, as this has been a pretty competitive, close one thus far, but a 5-point lead for Maeser Prep going into the final bit of the game, final frame of the game. They have the score actually 37-42, so a 5-point lead. I think maybe they're clarifying whether something was a they're deciding whether that was a 3-point shot or not for Lorenzosi, and it was, so they have fixed that. Dance with the ball for the Raiders to start this final quarter. Sosi with it, gives to Dance straight away. Dance drives and draws the foul. Ten seconds into the quarter, Maeser gets their first foul of the quarter. Phillips drops it in, and now another foul. This one a shooting foul will send Caleb Joe to the line for Whitehorse. Joe, shot rolled around the rim and then went out, so first free throw no good. Caleb Joe will shoot one more. Second free throw is up and off. Got a lane violation against Dominic Dance anyways, so Maeser with the ball. They'll bring it up the court. Still with a 4-point lead. Lions working it around, now inside at the free throw line, out to the corner. Long 2 is good for the Lions. Now Whitehorse looking to push in transition. Here's Phillips, driving shot, no good, boarded by Maeser. Six-point lead for Maeser. They've got the ball. They'll throw it away, though. A little bit of miscommunication there. Adam Joe will check back into the game for the Raiders. The freshman, again, the size for this Raiders team, that's not very big. He comes in with 3 fouls. And the pick and roll offense, no good for Whitehorse as Maeser stills the ball. Now Lions with it the other way. Again, 6-point lead for Maeser. They drive, whip it around, inside. Now out to the corner. And now a pass down low, and a foul's going to be called against the Raiders. That's on Sosi, his second foul. First free throw is no good. for Maeser. Again, they've got the 6-point lead here in the fourth quarter. And the second shot no good, but an offensive board for Maeser. Now another shot is up, and it's going to be an over the back call against Maeser.
Maeser foul 23, Teal Gardner, his third personal, third team.
That is a third team foul on Maeser in this quarter. That's something to watch for the Raiders. Loren Sosi with it, gives to Etzedy. Etzedy down to Adam Joe. Back to Etzedy, over to Sosi. Now ball is loose, and a foul is going to be called on Lyric Phillips. So he tried to steal it back.
Raiders foul number 12, Lyric Phillips.
That's the second foul on Lyric. Just about 6 minutes to go in the game. Maeser with a 6-point lead, rather. Now whip the ball around the arc, drive inside. Now back out. And a travel call against Maeser. Dominic Dance will bring the ball up the court. Dance gives to Etzedy. Etzedy to Phillips. Lyric Phillips calling for a screen from Adam Joe. Drives right. Stops inside the arc. Shot is up, no good. Offensive boards collected by Dominic Dance. Now to the corner to Sosi. Sosi back to Phillips. Lyric Phillips drives, kicks, Sosi 3. Shot is up, no good. Boarded by Maeser. And Whitehorse having trouble getting their offense going here in the fourth quarter. 3-point shot is up and off. Dominic Dance with the board for Whitehorse coming the other way. Dance gives over to Sosi. Sosi drives inside, loses the handle, gets it back. Dance now to Etzedy in the corner, back to Dance on the right wing across court to Sosi. Loren Sosi back to Etzedy in the far corner now. Now Phillips with it in a spot that he likes on the 3-point line, drives inside. Oh, and they're going to call a charge on Lyric Phillips. And that's his third foul. So Lyric's got to be careful there with 3 fouls here in the fourth quarter. Maeser whipping the ball around the court. Driving, kicking. Maeser happy to run clock, up 6 points. And they find a man underneath for 2, now up 8 points. And Dominic Dance will bring the ball up the court. Dance hands off to Sosi. Sosi over to Etzedy. Etzedy in the corner to Dance. Back to Etzedy. Dominic Dance drives baseline and draws the foul. So Dominic Dance will head to the line for the Raiders. Again, they trail 46-38, 3:46 remaining in the game. And Dance will hit the shot. Second free throw is up and good for Dominic Dance. And a 6-point lead for Maeser. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well and be right back on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. welcome you back. 3:45 remaining in the game, a 6-point lead for Maeser Prep over Whitehorse. 46-40 is the count. And Raiders looking to bring a press. And they will knock the ball loose, but they'll keep it. Maeser working inside, now back out. Inside out to the top of the arc. And the Lions looking to burn clock, up 6. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now over, a 3-point shot from the wing is off, boarded by Joe. Adam Joe with the board, gives over to Lorenz Sosi, will bring the ball up the court. Sosi to Etzedy down the line, baseline, drops it off to Joe. Shot is up, no good, and stolen by Lyric Phillips. Great move by Lyric too, as he was trying to ride the baseline and knew he was about to go out of bounds, so he threw it off a Maeser Prep player. So Whitehorse will have the ball under the basket. They are down 6. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Phillips will inbound. Gets it into Joe. Etzedy back to Phillips. Phillips 3 is up, no good, and boarded by Maeser. Lions will take it up across half court. Work it inside out. Now down low, shot is up and in for 2. So now an 8-point lead for Maeser. Phillips drops it down low. Ball's out of bounds, last touched by Maeser. And Maeser Prep's going to take a full timeout, so we'll take one as well. Be back on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
All right, we welcome you back to high school hoops on Red Rock 92, StreamUtah.live. Raiders with the ball, they're down 8, looking to inbound under their own basket with 2:30 remaining in the game. Phillips will inbound for the Raiders. Gets it to Adam Joe, now Elam Etzedy, over to Lorenz Sosi. Back to Etzedy, he'll put up a 3. Shot is no good, offensive board though for Dance. He'll drop it off to Joe. Joe gives back to Phillips, Lyric Phillips, probing, now kicking, Lorenz Sosi 3 is off. Joe will save it from going out of bounds. Phillips will drive, shot is partially blocked. And now a foul called after Maeser secures the board. It's the 4th foul on Lyric Phillips, so Raiders in dangerous territory as they put in this press. Under 2 minutes to go. Maeser's again trying to eat up clock, up 8. Stolen away by Lyric Phillips. Lyric will drive, shot is up, no good, but he's going to draw the foul. Phillips headed to the line. 1:28 remaining in the game. Whitehorse down 8. Phillips makes the first free throw. 48-41 is the score. Second free throw is good for Phillips. Raiders again bringing a press, and Elam Etzedy is going to be called for the foul.
Raiders foul number 1 at City. His third personal team foul.
So that'll send number 20 to the line. Garner shooting 2 for Maeser. First free throw is up and in. Second free throw coming. And that free throw is off, boarded by the Raiders. So, Whitehorse coming the other way with it. Sosi gives to Phillips, drives, shot is up and off, boarded by Adam Joe though. It's in the corner, gives to Sosi. Now over to Etzedy, to Phillips. Phillips drives, kicks, Sosi 3. That's good, Lorenz Sosi with the triple. And now a 4-point lead for Maeser. Elam Etzedy called for the foul. And that's his fourth.
Raiders foul number 1 at City. Fourth personal. Jake Garner shooting free throws for Maeser.
So 2 free throws coming for Maeser. That first one is good. Makes it a 5-point lead for the Lions. Second free throw up and off, boarded by Whitehorse. So the Raiders, Sosi with it, Lorenz Sosi back to Dominic Dance. Dance driving, shot is up, won't go, boarded by Maeser. And Maeser trying to run clock. Now pass, almost stolen. Now kicked out. Again, Maeser trying to run clock here. And Dominic Dance will give the foul there. 26 seconds remaining. And Whitehorse down by 5. We'll send number 5 to the line. That's Fairbanks. Shooting 2. First free throw is up and off for Fairbanks. 26 seconds. Whitehorse down by 5. Fairbanks' second free throw coming. That one is good. So a 6-point lead for Maeser. And here come the Raiders. Phillips with it. He'll put up a 3. Shot is off and ball's out of bounds. Last touched by Maeser. So Raiders need a basket here on their own baseline. Down by 6. Phillips to inbound, gets it into Adam Joe. Sosi pulls from 3, shot is off, no good. Joe's putback, also no good. And a scramble for the ball. 10 seconds remaining in the game. And Maeser's going to walk away with the win. They're going to defeat the Whitehorse Raiders 51-45. Raiders fall to 2-3 on the season. And that'll do it for that game. I'm sure Brett Sifford will have you over to the San Juan game on Red Rock 92 here momentarily. But yeah, again, thanks for joining us on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live. We'll hear from some sponsors and then get the final statistics from this one. Again, 51-45 is the final. Maeser in favor of Maeser Prep. Monument Valley's playing at 8:30. Keep that in mind if you'd like to hear and see that one. Again, we'll take a moment, thank some sponsors, and be back with final statistics from this one on Red Rock 92 and streamutah.live.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
For the past 16 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish. Enthusiastic supporters of high school sports. Give us a call at 435-459-1314.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey, moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Save up to $30 a month on your internet with Emory Telecom. See if you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program and apply online right now at affordableconnectivity.gov. Emory Telecom knows reliable internet is more important than ever. Sign up now to save $30 a month. Visit emorytelecom.com or call 435-298-8023 today. Emory Telecom, your local advantage.
Hello, this is Dave's phone. Leave me a message at the beep.
Hey, Dad. I just drove past the park you took me to on my 10th birthday. Remember how we fell into the stream? I just wanted to let you know I was thinking about you. Got my back. Love you.
Reminding someone of their worth is suicide prevention. Learn more at liveonutah.org.
Diamond Propane in Blanding, Utah is the only locally owned and operated propane dealer in San Juan County. Call Dennis today at 435-558-5635 to fill your tank while prices are low. Diamond Propane provides bulk or residential propane and sells or leases tanks. That number again is 435-558-5635. Diamond Propane is a proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Have you heard? San Juan Health has some exciting new features on their website. From a single account, you can view your entire family's medical bills, set up payment plans, fill out forms, and more. You can even pay a bill by responding to a text from the hospital or clinic. To find out more and create your own account today, visit sanjuanhealth.org and click Online Bill Pay. San Juan Health, chasing perfection since 1947.
Blue Mountain Foods is Monticello's hometown grocer and a proud supporter of our schools and sports teams. Blue Mountain Foods offers a full-service meat department, fresh deli, bakery, curbside pickup, and more. Check bluemtnfoods.com for weekly specials and online shopping. Blue Mountain Foods is open from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Saturday at 64 West Center Street in Monticello.
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the Four Corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Looking to buy, sell, or refinance your home or property? Ask for the professionals at Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency. Anderson Oliver Title has provided title insurance and real estate closing services in San Juan and Grand counties for 25 years. Anderson Oliver Title isn't just another out-of-town company. It's the only locally owned and operated title company in southeastern Utah. The owners and employees at Anderson Oliver Title are excited to support our communities and are proud to support high school athletics and activities.
All right, we welcome you back to the Sevier Valley Center in Richfield, Utah. We've got the final statistics from this one. Whitehorse Raiders falling to the Maeser Prep Lions. 51-45 was the final. Looks like the Raiders decreased their shooting percentage in the second half. That was part of the story to tell. As taking a look, Whitehorse shooting 24% from the field on the game, 12 of 49. There were 32% from 3, 9 of 28, 12 of 15 from the free throw line. 26 points for Lyric Phillips, who led the way for Whitehorse. 11 points for Lorenz Sosi, 5 for Dominic Dance, 2 for Caleb Joe, and 1 for Adam Joe on the game. Leading the way rebounding was Dominic Dance. End of the game was 7. Lorenz Sosi with 6. Again, the Raiders doing a great job from the free throw line. 12 of 15 on the game. Dominic Dance was 5 of 6. Lyric Phillips 4 of 4. Assist 1 for Dance, Sosi, Etsity, and Caleb Joe. 4 steals for Lyric Phillips, 2 for Dominic Dance, 1 for Adam Joe, 1 for Caleb Joe in the loss to the Maeser Prep Lions. So tough loss for the Raiders. Game they led by 1 point at halftime. They lost the third and fourth quarters though. And Maeser Prep walks away with the win. They improve to 4-3. Raiders fall to 2-3 on the season. Again, you're watching StreamUtah.live. We've got a game in between our next two. Monument Valley Cougars will be taking on Paiute at 8:30. That game will be on StreamUtah.live, and certainly the second half at least on Red Rock 92.7. We'll see how much we get on Red Rock 92. But yeah, we're just ready to roll, and yeah, we'll take a break and see you after this one. Thanks for joining us. We'll send you to the close and be back for the Monument Valley game at 8:30.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Health, Colleen Kays, author of The 7 Dynamos of Organizational Power, Flights Gymnastics, Northern Electric, Emory Telcom, Napa Motor Parts, Creative Floors, San Juan School District CTE programs, Blue Mountain Foods, Energy Fuels, Precision Rehab, Lee Contracting, Desert Rivers Credit Union, Empire Electric, Canyonlands Tire, Diamond Propane, Red's Ace Hardware, Southeastern Utah 7-Eleven stores, Furniture Gallery, Dependable Auto Repair, Primary Residential Mortgage, Four Corners Electric, San Juan School District Adult Education, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Bradford Tire, San Juan Counseling, Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, San Juan Mortuary, Four Corners Homes, Utah Navajo Health System, Main Street Drug, San Juan Credit Union, and Innovation Medical Group. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and Stream